Fastball, he'll sink it. He'll also throw four-seamers, curveball, and a change, round out the repertoire for the veteran.
His 0-2 is chopped to the shortstop. Backhanded play. Baez safe at first as the throw took Rizzo off the bag, and he wasn't able to corral it anyway. Beat them earlier today. Runners take off, and the bases are loaded. Cervelli draws the walk. Reyes at third, Marte at second, Cervelli at first. And the 2-2 to Osuna. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Lester. 2 gone. It will bring up Josh Harrison.
With an emphasis on amazing is Trevor Williams. My goodness, what a role this guy has been on. 30 starts, he's 14-9 with a 3.04 ERA. That's good for 7th best in the league.
Fair ball. Zobrist trying for second. Here comes the throw. It's late. It's a double. Two bounce to third. Moran has it. After one, scoreless from Wrigley.
A lot of guys didn't realize they clinched the playoff spot. I was talking to Joe today. He was lamenting the fact that they didn't celebrate last night.
High and deep, and drops.
Oh my!
What happened there? Who knows? But Schwarber will end up with a single. He should have ended up at second base, but Marte let that ball drop right in front of him. I don't know if he didn't see it or if he was peeling off thinking Osuna was going to catch it. There's a base hit. Schwarber will hold it second, so the Cubs have 2 on with nobody out. He just struck out Contreras. That's his first punch out. 3-2 to Lester. Strike 3 called right down the middle. So after the first 2 reached, Williams has struck out Contreras and the pitcher Lester, and it'll bring up David Bodie. Foul ball! Cubs will get on the board first. Bodie around second. He's going to try for third. That's a triple. Another huge extra base hit for David Bodie.
Very clutchy.
Bell takes off. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
And this team still has a lot of strengths to them.
Swing and a miss. Zobrist. They had first and second to start the game. And he did not give up a run. Diving snag. Baez, and the throw gets past Rizzo. Mercer made the turn, but he'll hold it first. Called strike 3. That's in the left. Contreras will be sent around third. Here's the throw by Reyes. And he's out. What a play by Cervelli. I believe that ball hit the dirt. Cervelli was able to get it and tag Contreras for out number 2. That's in there for a hit. Lester around third. Marte's throw. Not in time. Gets by. And it's 3-0. Daniel Murphy comes through. Coming on is Marte, and he can't get there. Neither can Reyes, but the throw to second is way off the mark. He may have had a shot at Baez. And Javi's got a double. Happ with a half swing, strike 3. Will make his 77th appearance.
He's been very dependable. 2.25 ERA for Cishek. through the first 76, 68 innings, just 44 hits allowed, 75 punch outs. He's walked 28. And now with the burden of expectation, right?
Well, it's like a little Joe Madden, embrace the target, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it is Steve Cishek, we think about Jesse Chavez and all of them saying that that's been the most difficult part about trying to tail back here in the late weeks and heading into the postseason, wanting to be at their best and finding their rhythm. So we'll see if C.J. Edwards here has a better outing tonight.
Ground ball gets into left. Took kind of a squirrely hop. I think it might have gone over the glove of Bodie. Let's see if they can turn 2, 6, 4, 3. Double play. 2 down. To Josh Harrison, who chops one to third. Fair ball. Away. Nice play, David Bodie.
Makes that play well, doesn't he? A charge play.
Yeah, that might be his best play in terms of, you got guys who are good going right, left. He's really good coming in.
See that ball hit the dirt. You always want to be moving forward.
Number 3-2. He got him. 2 down.
Two-seam fastball across the top of the strike zone.
On a bounce, it's Rizzo. He'll fire to second. Baez covering. Cubs win. Cubs win 3-0 the final. They've got a 1-game lead in the National League Central with 3 games to play.
Well, a nice turn after dropping the first 2 games of this series and managing to score just 1 run. The crazy one last night where they let a 6-1 lead get away but come back and win it in walk-off fashion. And then tonight against Trevor Williams, who's been awfully good. They get the early lead. John Lester, my goodness, talk about resourceful, a guy who did not have his command for much of the night, hangs in there and gives the Cubs 6 scoreless innings. That was most